Hey, what is going on, everybody? Before we get into the video today, I just wanted to give a shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate you very much and thank you for supporting the channel. I'm glad you're enjoying the content and I hope you continue to do so. For those new to my content, welcome. If you enjoy this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. If you have enjoyed multiple videos I post, click that subscribe button and keep up to date on my newest content. You can always change your mind later. Now let's get back to the reason why you clicked on the video in the first place. Okay, welcome back. So I'm just going to talk through, this is the actual official kill. Because the kill is 10 minutes and 31 seconds, I didn't want to show you my failed attempts and show you my failed gear setups, and we'll just go with this is the actual kill, and I'll talk you through my thought process on this as we get going. So first off, for some reason I thought I needed an anti-fire shield. So I tried a Phoenix crossbow with bronze bolts. Yes, I really did. Now what was actually happening was he was passively healing over the damage of the Phoenix crossbow and bronze bolts, as you can probably tell. So I was like, okay, I have to rethink this. I'm using a super extended anti-fire anyways, and protect from magic. So I'm like, alright, so maybe I'll just use just a short bow. I'll be fully protected, for the most part. So I typed it into the DPS calculator with the maple shortbow, adamant arrows, to see if it was viable, and it was like twice the damage of the Phoenix crossbow with bronze bolts. So I knew I had a solid chance. So I went with that. What else did I tried, I did some Vorkath with the twisted bow. They're about 3-minute kills. It's actually not too bad. So I'll be posting that video eventually too. You'll see that. It's pretty fun and chillaxed, really. I do prefer Vorkath with melee. I just don't think that would be viable with free-to-play gear. So I had a couple stupid deaths. Like one time I didn't even bring an extended anti-fire potion in between my deaths. So I had to abandon the kill at about 33% completed. But for the most part, it went pretty smooth. I mean, you guys are probably pretty comfortable with Vorkath by now. I don't even have that many KC. I think I have 128 as of today. So, you know, I don't have many Vorkath kills. I didn't really want to Wooks walk with the maple shortbow. I do it with the Dragon Hunter Lance though. But yeah, I didn't know how many times or how long I would need for the anti-venom plus, so I brought a couple of those, a couple bastions, which came in perfectly handy because I'm using the bruise. So I want to get those stats back boosted as best as I can. But he wasn't too bad. Oh, and one of my other deaths, just looking at the video now, was when I missed the Crumble Undead on the spawn, of course. Normally when I do this, I bring the Slayer Staff, and then I can just click the spawn. I actually tried to bring the Skull Scepter, however, that change isn't implemented yet, so it can't cast Crumble Undead as like an auto cast yet, so couldn't do that. But that's alright. So I just took my time, took it easy, walking back and forth. You got some healing off of the pools, and some of that can't be avoided, I guess. If you're really good, I guess it can be, but you know, it's not too bad. As you can see, the accuracy is pretty decent. Because his range defense is so low. Here comes the spawn again. There's one that I almost miss in this kill, and I think it's one that goes on the west side. It starts to sidestep towards me before coming straight at me, so I almost missed that one. So a bit of a finicky thing sometimes. But overall, it was a good rush, killing this thing in free-to-play gear, I tell you. Just like the Zulrah kill. Something that takes this long, this much work. It was pretty rewarding feeling. So yeah, I had fun with it. It was the 4th attempt. So I tried once with the Phoenix bow. Even though I stepped in some pools, I could tell that every 4 hits on my Phoenix crossbow, or every 4 hits that he does, he just passively heals, I think it's like 6 to 8 HP. So if I'm hitting a bunch of zeros, then it's just working backwards. I don't think I would have enough prayer or food to outlast long enough to make it viable. Because with the Phoenix crossbow, I did get him down to 700 HP. So I got, 50 points down. But it was definitely a struggle, where this is a good solid progression of his health bar deteriorating. So it's working out good. But let me know down in the comments below which boss you prefer out of Vorkath and Zulrah. I see a lot of people that are either one or the other. I know there's a bunch that will do both bosses as well, but normally you see, when you look at people's KC, you normally see, 500, 600 plus kills on one of them and 0 on the other. Or like 50 on one and, 1,000 on the other. I do enjoy both. Did not enjoy Vorkath with range though. Even though I think that's where I have my personal best with the Dragon Hunter crossbow. I'm not enjoying it. Like, I just didn't enjoy it. I got bored after maybe 1 or 2 trips. But doing melee, it's twice as good. I get bored after maybe 3 or 4 trips now, so Overall, very cool boss design. But I don't do it too often. Zulrah's where it's at for me. So as you saw in the intro video, I did attempt the Bandos God Wars dungeon boss with rune armor and a rune skim. That didn't go so well. Yeah, I think I used like 75% of my inventory, and then I just left because I think I hit him 2 times. So, I hit him for like a 2 and then a 15 or something, but yeah, no. Wasn't working out. So I think when I do Bandos with free-to-play gear, I might get a couple of my buddies in on it, and we'll all just go in there with full rune. But yeah, we'll see. I haven't figured that one out yet. Other God Wars dungeon bosses like Kriera is just gonna be ridiculous damage. Like, I'm just gonna need mostly food. I don't know if it's possible with her defense level. We'll see. We'll get there. Been looking at Nightmare too. I heard potentially down the road they're gonna make some changes to like a solo challenge mode or something. I'm not sure. But I've been looking at Nightmare. I can't even, I've never even attempted solo Nightmare with good gear yet. But I got my 50 KC for just the high score entry. It's enjoyable. Definitely saw improvement over 50 kills. But we'll see how it progresses. In free-to-play gear, I don't know if you have the damage output to finish off that boss kill. But we'll see. And here we go, the last, what is it, 8% or so? 10%? So just like before, I say it in all the videos, if there's a specific boss that you want me to take a look at next, go ahead and drop a comment, and I'll give it more attention than just picking randomly. So now, because this kill takes so long, I ran out of things to talk about, so I'll let you guys listen to some music while we finish off the rest of the kill, and then I'll have a few things to say at the end. One more hit, I think. There we go. So that felt really good. Getting that done with the free-to-play gear. So I opted with the Rune Med Helm because they made that change to the armor, so it doesn't have as much negative range offense anymore, like the full helm. But it has ranged defense, which is great for his Vorkath's range shots. So yeah, that's a 10-minute, 31-second kill. And that's Vorkath and free-to-play gear. Stay tuned for what's next. Thank you guys very much for checking out the video. If you liked it, drop a like. If you're not subscribed and you like multiple videos that I make, consider subscribing. You can change your mind later. And have yourselves a wonderful day. Thank you. See you on the next one.